Okay, welcome to part 2 of Arthur's April Fool. You thought about the character setting, problem, and solution, and you hopefully made a prediction what you think will happen in the end. When we left off, this kid, Binky Barnes, was giving Arthur some trouble and making it really hard for him to do his magic show at the assembly because he kept making fun of him. Earlier in the book, he stole his pen, he called him names. He's being a real bully. But in this part, Arthur says that he has an idea, and he's saying, for my next trick, I will saw this young man in half. And now Binky is not looking very happy anymore. So let's see what happens. And now the bucket to collect the blood. Binky screamed. He stepped back again, this time right off the stage. Everyone laughed, even Mr. Ratburn. After the assembly, Arthur stopped Binky in the hall. "What's the matter, Binky? You left before I could show you my best trick." "No thanks," said Binky Barnes. "Are you sure? It lets you see things you've never seen before," said Arthur. "Really?" said Binky. Take a look at what's in Arthur's hand. Do you remember what was the thing that he bought at the joke shop at the very beginning? He grabbed the telescope and pointed it at Francine. "I don't see anything." "Of course not," said Arthur. "You have to know the secret words." "Tell me," said Binky. "I can't," Arthur explained. "They're so secret I have to write them down, backwards. Do you have a pen?" "Sure, here," said Binky. And you remember this is Arthur's pen. Arthur wrote the words. "Now go home, hold the paper up to the mirror, and you'll be able to read the secret words." "Thanks, twerp," said Binky as he ran out the door. "Boy, that's your best trick yet," said Buster. "You didn't get pulverized, and you made Binky Barnes disappear." "What did you write?" asked Francine. April Fool is what he wrote backwards. He's looking in the mirror, and you can see he's got the ink on his eyes. Way back in the beginning of the book, when they were at the joke shop and they were buying all this fun, jokey, silly things, it said Arthur got a fake telescope that gave whoever looked through it a black eye. And so he gave that to Binky. So it was an April Fool's joke after all.